What's up, guys? Welcome to the MCC channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to prep to get painted. We're going to prep this door in the quarter panel and the rear bumper. There we go, for a 2018 Honda Accord. So hopefully you like this video. Hit that like button, share it, subscribe. Trying to get out there. So we got a couple ways to do this, nice and simple. You can actually get a bucket of water. I prefer to use 400 grit to paint. You can use 600, whatever is your preference. You don't want to go too low because you can have some scratches on your paint, and you can go too high because then the paint will stick right. So with that said, we can do it dry sanded or wet sanded. I'm going to do a wet sanded on this video just to show you how to wet sand it. And also the good thing about wet sanding is you're not going to have a lot of dust going around the air. It's going to give you a little bit more cleaner job. Other than that too, you can just start sanding it just like this, or I can show you too how to use Geico. That will give you a better idea of if you need to get more sanding done or you weigh too much. So that's just to give you a guideline how to like properly sand it. So let me just pause it and I'll be back real quick. Okay, so we got this little can over here, trim black. You can use whatever color you want. I prefer black. As long as you use a flat color, don't use nothing semi-gloss or glossy, because it's gonna get your sandpaper clogged up. It's gonna be hard to sand. So just trying to get some flat paint. You can use anything cheap. Sometimes I use like a 98-cent spray can. It's nothing fancy, just to give you a guide coat. You're really not gonna put too much. You're just trying to just put a little bit just to let you know where you need to sand and where you already sanded. So you can just dust it. Show you a little bit how it will look. So as you can tell, I really didn't put a lot of paint. It's just a little bit of dust. So now you're just gonna get a 400 sandpaper. And with water to keep the dust low, you're just gonna start sanding. For the purpose of the video, let me show you. You can tell already, like all the black dots from the spray can just went off. So that will tell you it's already sanded. Wherever you got black dots on it, you still need to sand it because that's your low spot or your primer is not fully sanded. So it's just, that's why we call it Geico. So it will give you a guide with like where to sand and where to stop. So let's just keep prepping this real quick. By the way, I'm using a block, this little block thing. It helps you just to have a flat surface on it. So that way, if you use it by hand or with a DA, you can probably have some bumps, make some gouges and stuff. So it's good to use a block. Just for have a better body lines and make it flatter, make it more like a factory. That way people won't notice that you got body work on it. Go. If you can see right here, got a little bit of black spot. We still need to sand it a little bit more, and that should be it. We're going to the door. And there you have it. My primer is already prepped, ready to paint. Now, next step is just prepping the whole part to blend the color and put some clear coat after we got the base go on. So, next step, you either can use 1000 grit, 1500, 1200, 800, something fine, so that when you do your blend on the color and put the clear coat, it won't give us no scratches. So don't use no lower than 800 grit when you're doing a blending. On this particular car, we're gonna try to do a blending on this line. So we're gonna blend our color, put clear, but everything's gonna blend right into this body line. That way we don't need to paint the whole quarter panel, the whole door. This is something small and simple. So for this part, like I said, you can use all the way from 800 grit all the way up to 1500. I wouldn't recommend more than that, because then the clear probably won't stick as good as it needs to be. But for blending, this is our next step. We already got the area we're gonna paint with a 400. Then the rest of the part, we're just gonna send it. Either I got a piece of 1500 over here. Let me see if I can show that to the camera. 1500 or a gray scuff pad. This thing works real good. I love this thing. So next is going to be the same thing, just the same process with a different grit. Now what we're going to do on the rest of the part is we're just trying to take all the shiny or the glossy of the paint out. So don't try to like sand it too much, because you probably can peel the paint or you can burn through it, and then that will take you longer to fix, because then you will need to paint parts that you don't really need to paint. And the other thing is, you will be able to know where you need more sanding, because it's gonna still shiny, it's gonna still glossy. So our idea right here is just to take the shine out, make it like a flat color, and that way you're gonna know it's gonna be sanded. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand it and show you how it will look. Right now, you can see the whole part is shiny. You can just wet sand it. Always trying to like go with same direction type of thing, sanding. Go all the way. Don't try to go all crazy different directions, because it's not gonna make any difference. So you're just trying to put a little bit of pressure, not too much, and just go with the shape of the part. If it's a straight part, like a horizontal part, just go that way. If you're going a part more complicated, vertical, just go that way. Don't try to go different way, because it don't make any difference. This is what we're doing right now. Righty. Okay. So I don't know if the camera will catch it like that, but if you can tell from the body line to the top, it's like a shiny, glossy clear on it. Then the bottom part is not even shiny at all. It's just flat satin. It's not even shiny no more. So that will tell you guys that if this thing is fully sanded, it don't need to go more than that. And that will be it. Just repeat same process on the door, because we're gonna blend the door, and then out of the video I will be doing the rear bumper. And for now, I'm just gonna prep this, give it like a little pause in the video, and then when we're ready to tape up, we can go ahead and do a video on taping. So I'm gonna get this done. Be back soon. everything is prepped, let me show you real quick how it looks. So we got the door, quarter panel, and rear bumper. It's a little bit burnt through, really nothing to worry about. Things happens, so it's easy to fix. But for now, it's prep. Remembering we're gonna just do a blend right in this body line. And how you can tell, front door is shiny, rear door is more like a satin flat color. You can see the difference now. So over here you can see the pearl shining over here. On this side is totally flat. So that's how you know your part is already sanded down properly. So this is gonna be wrapped up for this video. Taping and ready to paint. See ya.